Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And once again, this is the 1-day chart. We're sitting here at $2.51. XRP is the number 3 cryptocurrency once again. And XRP broke out on its own. It moved without Bitcoin. And a lot of people were talking about that earlier today. But eventually, XRP is going to fully decouple away from Bitcoin. And if you look at Bitcoin right now, it's sitting under 95K. It's actually down 0.20%. And XRP is still up 6.7%. And I'm still waiting to see where we go from here. I'm still expecting upward movement from here on XRP. But it's nice to see that breakout happen. But there's so many people now telling people to take profit, like this right here. The XRP guy says, breaking, XRP rises 4.93%. My opinion, take profits, it will fall. And it can fall back down. But eventually, it's not going to fall back down. And people are going to sell thinking that they're going to buy back in at a cheaper price only to watch XRP go higher. I've seen it happen so many times in the past. And people end up losing a lot of XRP when that happens. The best thing you can do is stay patient and just wait it out. XRP is gonna have a fantastic run. You are not ready, XRP family. And I don't understand how people can't see it yet. People just don't believe XRP can achieve these price points. Right now, a lot of people think we're in the bear trap. Next, what's gonna happen is an all-time high. That is absolutely coming. Then we'll go on to $7.50 and then $15 and beyond. Wait until XRP goes into price discovery. It is going to be an exciting time. But this cycle is so much different than every previous cycle. Everything that's happening right now is building up for XRP to have a run like we have never seen before. There's so many bullish events that are going to play out over the coming weeks. You know, right now, the institutions are starting to talk about who they're working with, who they're invested with. That's happening because they know we are about to get a pro-crypto chair at the SEC. I think we're going to have crypto regulations in the first 100 days. That's going to lead to institutional adoption. And people want to tell people to sell and try to buy back in at a cheaper price. Eventually, it's not going to play out like you think. XRP is already set up to have a fantastic run. Market Psychologist says, last chance to buy XRP under $3. I didn't even know we had a market psychologist. Michael XBT, a widely followed market psychologist and chart expert, has warned that the crypto community may be facing its last opportunity to buy XRP at a low price. And I've been saying it all along. You want XRP? Now's the time to buy it. Or you're going to be buying it later at a much higher price. You know, once the institutions get into this space, we're going to see scarcity for XRP. And as that scarcity happens, the demand is going to continue to grow, pushing the price higher and higher. There's a lot of people out there that are convinced that XRP is going to $10 plus, and then it's going to have a pullback all the way down under $1. I just don't see that happening. In fact, I'm waiting to see if we go on a full-blown utility run. That can happen this time around. And if that does happen, I expect us to flip Bitcoin's market cap, and XRP will become the #1 cryptocurrency. Compared to all other cryptocurrencies, XRP shows the lowest correlation to Bitcoin and the strongest to ADA. So they're saying it looks like we're following ADA now, more than we're following Bitcoin. But we are eventually going to fully decouple from Bitcoin, and XRP is going to do what XRP does, skyrocket in price. And what all it takes is utility, and the dream for Bitcoin will be over. You know, Bitcoin runs on hype. That's why they got to keep the hype going. Every single day I see all these people posting, this state is starting a Bitcoin reserve. This state is starting a Bitcoin reserve. This country is now starting a Bitcoin reserve. And I think it's all bullshit. I think they got to keep that new flow of retail money pouring into Bitcoin. But the problem is eventually that flow is going to stop. And a lot of people are going to become exit liquidity for BlackRock and Michael Saylor and a few others. And they're going to end up trapped in Bitcoin for a long period of time. I even think a lot of people that invested in Bitcoin when it was reaching 100K, I think they're going to have a lot of regrets watching XRP skyrocket to price points that we knew were coming ever since 2021. Back in 2021, everybody expected XRP to go to $10 plus. That didn't happen because the Ripple vs. SEC case was way too new and XRP was removed off of a lot of exchanges back then. This time around, nothing is holding XRP back. XRP flipped Ripple partner MUFG Bank, the 14th largest bank in the world in market cap. But it didn't only flip MUFG Bank, it also flipped BlackRock in market cap. And that's the strength of XRP right now. And eventually it's going to flip Bitcoin's market cap, and the dream is going to die. You're going to see a lot of people disappear off of X once that happens. Because right now, everybody says XRP is never going to reach these price points. Based on market cap and previous cycles, it's never going to flip Bitcoin's market cap. People believe in Bitcoin. They don't believe in XRP. Watch what happens when XRP breaks out. A lot of people are going to FOMO in to this cryptocurrency. 1 billion XRP in 48 hours. Whales buying the dip. And that's who's buying your XRP when you sell because you got weak hands. All the weak hands are selling to the whales. And like I said, eventually the whales are not going to stop buying. They're going to buy at every single price point on the way up. And weak hands are going to continue to get shaken out. Eventually scarcity will happen and people will be buying a fraction of 1 XRP, the way people are buying a piece of a Bitcoin today. You know what really gets me? You have people holding a fraction of a Bitcoin and they're all over X saying, you got to buy the freedom coin. Bitcoin is the freedom coin. Well, they're shitting all over XRP. These people don't even hold one whole Bitcoin, yet they're fudding on XRP every single day. I don't get it. These people are not going to get rich anytime soon. The price of Bitcoin, in my opinion, right now is highly manipulated. It's being manipulated by BlackRock and others. Even if Bitcoin gets close to 100K again, watch how fast it dumps out again. And that's why a lot of the OG Bitcoin holders, the OG maxis, they're jumping out of Bitcoin. They're shifting. The money is shifting towards utility. David Stryzewski, CEO of Sound Planning Group. Bitcoin cannot transact quickly. I think there is an opportunity for a new leadership to come in. Take a listen to this.
I actually think that there's coins I'm going to make a lot more money in and that are going to be even more strategic to the future. Because see, the one thing that we don't know about Bitcoin is that we know that it cannot transact quickly. And so because it's unable to transact quickly, we have a time frame right now where this leading asset class, the number one asset class in crypto, which doesn't transact quickly, therefore it's not a really great quick medium of exchange. I think that there's an opportunity for new leadership to come in. And so this is where a lot of the conversations come in, talking about Ethereum and talking about Ripple. And, we've gotten a new Ethereum ETF now. We've not seen the price take off in the same way, though. We're looking at new Ripple ETFs. Now, this is an interesting one because if you'll pay attention for a moment, you'll notice many of these banks out here and their CEOs were dissing Ripple, we're dissing crypto in general, while simultaneously and behind the scenes creating their own coins and preparing for what is very probably upon us right now, which is that at some point in time, there will be a banking challenge and then we will switch over to this system. Now, it would be wonderful to do things not in a crisis, but remember the old adage here, and that is don't waste a good crisis. And it seems like that's been the playbook over the last, decades, but, very, very clearly here in the last 4 or 5 years.
He's even thinking that a crisis will happen and we will shift into the new digital financial system. And that's what I see happening as well. They can't just go over to a new system. We need an event to take place first. Then all of a sudden the solution to that event or that crisis is going to be the new financial system. And I think we're very close to the new system going live. But take notice, he said there needs to be new leadership. XRP will be the new leader. It's going to flip Bitcoin. It's just a matter of time. And the day that happens, there's going to be a lot of people on X gone. And they are going to be like, wow, I should have been parking my money in XRP all along. They always try to FUD around everything that you talk about with XRP. You try to show them how XRP is a better Bitcoin. It was created by Bitcoin engineers like David Schwartz and others. It was built to solve all the problems that Bitcoin has, but yet they just don't want to believe it. You know when they're going to believe it? When all of a sudden Bitcoin comes crumbling down because the smart money is exiting Bitcoin and it's transitioning into XRP. I think that's going to happen this year. Why was it never Bitcoin? And even smoke shows exactly what that guy just said, that it was never Bitcoin. There's documentation to back that up. The question of whether a given crypto asset will be recognized as part of the formal payment system will largely depend on how it is meant to be used in a given jurisdiction. Bitcoin and Ether often fall outside, while Ripple and XRP often fall within the system. This is because formal payment systems are generally closed-loop systems. If some crypto assets can be integrated into the formal payment system, they can then be used as a settlement vehicle, not as a medium of exchange. Other jurisdictions may classify cryptocurrency assets as commodities, such as the United States does, or simply apply consumer protection laws, regulations. Once regulations get here, everything is going to change. The adults are going to come into the room and all the hype is going to end. All of a sudden, you're going to have people talking about how they're utilizing XRP on a daily basis, sending money very fast and very cheap across borders. All the talk will shift from hype to utility. Everybody's going to be talking about utility. Financial advisors allocating crypto to clients doubled in 2024. The institutional flood is coming. Any financial advisor that is not talking about crypto is going to be out of business because crypto is the future. So many people, they want to get invested into crypto. If they talk to a financial advisor, most financial advisors tell them, Oh, it's way too risky. You don't want to put your money into crypto. We could get you invested in these stocks over here. They're so trapped in the past. They're so trapped in the stock market, and they're not seeing the future. You know, anybody that made money in the stock market or made money in Bitcoin, they just don't, they have blinders on. They cannot see the future coming. They're so greed driven as well. You know, most of the Bitcoin maxis can't see XRP because all they see is how they made money off of Bitcoin. But once it comes crashing down, all these people are going to lose a lot of that money. You know, people that think that Bitcoin is going to go up forever are going to eventually get wrecked. And you're going to witness it happen, because utility is also going to change the 4-year cycle. It's just a matter of time. And like I said, sitting here at $2.52, don't even think about selling to buy back in at a cheaper price. I think we're on the verge of XRP going on a full-blown run. The FUD is at a new all-time high. People talking about their exit plans are at a new all-time high. When that happens, you know we are on the verge of a massive breakout. Just stay patient. You are going to make money. And until it happens, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.